Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a bed stop, or what some people refer to as a wheel weld, like plywood brace that goes in the notches right here in the sides of your bed. So you can take, depending on the height of the wheel weld, most of them require a 2x6, some require 2x8, and some big, like a Super Duty, things like that, require a 2x12. But so you can put it across the entire length of the bed, or width of the bed, excuse me, going from one side to the other, and it'll come up level with your wheel welds. So then you can put plywood and drywall and things like that from a lumber store or whatever in your bed. Also, by putting that across the bed like that, you can put right here in the end of the bed right here, and the front edge, this last foot of the bed, you can put a case of water, things like that, and you don't have to worry about it sliding all the way to the front of your bed. And it's standard, whether it's a 6-foot bed or an 8-foot bed or a brand new like Crew Cab with them, one of them little, what is it, 4.5, 5-foot beds. Well, yeah, all you do is you measure. Like I said, there's a notch there. I'll show y'all here. And it's right there. And you just simply measure from right there in that notch. I said that's what it's made for, from that side to the other side. Alright, we're going to get this measured, and we'll be right back with you as to what width this particular bed needs to be. Alright guys, we got it measured here, and this particular bed, this one is going to be 62 inches. That's including giving just a hair, like 3/8 of an inch leeway, because at the bottom of that flare right there, it actually bows inward, so it's not perfectly flat on the base. The sides of it are flat, but not towards the bottom. It's got a slight pitch to it. So this particular bed, this is a Silverado. It's a 05, and I think they're all from excuse me, from 02 to 05. This particular one, it's going to be 62 inches. Alright guys, now we're in here in the workshop. We're simply going to take, this is a 2x8. That's what this one is we're going to use on this particular bed. And we're going to simply measure and mark at the 62 inches. And I would always advise using some type of paint pen or a paint marker or something like that, so it's easy to read. This is old treated lumber. Alright, and this particular beam, piece of lumber, actually measures at 84 inches. So we're simply going to subtract down to 62 inches. Like I said, and that's going to be 24 inches. So this table saw, and it actually goes to the 24-inch mark, 2-foot mark. We're going to set it up to cut 2 foot right off. Alright, 1 second, get this cut off. Alright guys, we got this beam cut at 62 inches. And now we're going to take and go put it in the vehicle, in the bed of this truck. Alright guys, like I said, we got this beam cut. And there we go guys. Like I said, the bottoms of it flare out So there's nothing you can do about that as far as the hair gap you're going to have right there at the top. It's where the bottom of it flares out. Well, there you go. And see, you can also do them, a lot of pickup trucks, it's got them in there on the front side of the wheel well too. Like on a dually and things like that, they usually have 3 of them. But that's all you got to do. And now you can simply take, and whether that's put groceries right here in the rear of the bed, or like I said, that's a 2x8. This particular bed, you can go to a 2x10, and it'll be flush with the top of the wheel well on this particular model. And you can do one at the front and one at the rear. So then you can put plywood and drywall and things like that straight into the bed without it bowing and sagging and potentially cracking your sheetrock, or things like that. Like I said, or you can simply use it as a storage for right there at the end of your bed. Hopefully y'all found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Y'all have a great day.